K-Pasa people, and what's going on? It's your boy Uncle Steve. We are here at the end of the regular season in season 3, wrapping up senior night at home against the Miami Hurricanes. Last year, this team played pretty good against us. It was a pretty hard-fought game, and so we ended up with the dub anyway. So, looking to finish the season undefeated. They have clearly fallen from where they were last year. Last year, I want to say they were a top 10, top 15 team, and now they are below 500 in both their record and in conference. So, looking to dominate this game, get some more recruits to lock in with us, and end the regular season on a high note, and get ready for the conference championship. So, appreciate you guys for coming along for the ride. Crazy that we at the end of season 3, my bad. But I appreciate the support. Spam that like button for your boy like always. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Stay tuned. We got more coming, man. Check out the other series on the channel as well. We got 2K, My Career with Steve Supreme. And we also got Madden 26 with the Baltimore Ravens, trying to turn them into a dynasty and finally get them over the hump. So check them out, man. All of them is pretty good stuff. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get it.
Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer.
Another chilly night in Memphis. 43 degrees.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Miami's offense will have first crack at this one. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom
good keys to the game.
Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare.
Like always,
never prepared before.
we are looking to
he spent extra
execute.
time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard.
Execute, play smart,
layups. Like most of the time,
and play this way.
His way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond.
He lobbed that thing in the middle of.
Some challenges coming his way for sure.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to.
Now, we struggled against the pass.
Let's not forget about all the
against the
pass
the
Hurricanes have had as well.
Not the pass.
They've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one.
Last couple of games,
he has really
I mentioned that as well, that we tend to break down towards the end of the season for some reason.
Big-time four-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to
like
watch
that.
It. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense.
Emory Williams.
Man, does it get you excited? And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just two.
Good sack, Kevin.
Down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw
that's
right
the depth.
Play action.
The sure hands, it's more. And
at the pass rusher.
On that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. Williams looking for a man.
Thought he was going to try to run on me.
The defense as they get a sack if they couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Tigers offense will go to work for the first time today.
Ty had a monster game last week.
We'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field.
We made some changes in the offensive line because I felt like Tavian was getting hit a little bit too often.
To find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before.
That wasn't a good example of it,
unique
but
talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Nice gain on
we know
that
we're playing
play,
against a
but
pretty good
little bit
defense too.
short of the first down.
So really, I'm just trying to test out
Let's talk about Memphis.
what the run
Most
defense is
everyone
looking
knows
like.
by now one of the top
Try to get this
disruptors
quick
on
out to
defense in the
Deontay to the
country.
right.
Five-star defensive lineman, and they
Yes,
got
sir.
him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the
One of
excitement
two
level
of our
through the
1,200-yard
like that,
receivers
you
on
know
this
it's
team.
plug and play. I mean,
Him as well as
big,
Desi
strong,
both
athletic,
are at
makes your
1,200 yards
defensive
this
line
season
formidable right away.
and counting.
The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
I didn't see Buddy from
He
the
picks up maybe a couple before he stops
other
right
side.
at the
Booker
30-yard
Pickett,
line.
was that his name?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on
Desi,
second down.
is he pressing you?
The offense changing the play.
See what that safety does over the top. How he
Second
played
down,
it.
they'll go to the air. Finds
Deontay
his man,
again.
he's with it. Great pickup as they'll keep this
Go to
drive
work.
moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Today may be your day.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up.
Try to work it back to
another
Deontay
monster
to the
game
left
today,
on his
late in the year
RPO
when
action.
Heisman voters are watching. This guy
No
wants to
blocking.
bring the Heisman Trophy home.
But we got one out of it.
Fortunate not to
He was
lose
crashing
yards
hard
on
too.
that play, able to wedge
I see
it
him
back
trying
the
to-
line of scrimmage.
trying to scream at me a little bit.
On second down. To the air, it's St. Clair. Using the quick game. And the defense settled
Trying
in to
to.
stop that one for a short gain.
Trying to.
Let's take a minute here and talk a little Memphis. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, baller. And these are the guys that they play.
Deontay never gets a
And they
clean
walked it
relief.
off the field. They just didn't quite find the
That's really
rhythm
my
on
fault,
that
though. I
last
should have
drive.
came off of
They
it.
had to punt it.
I think they got to be more
Because if he
physical,
does
David.
get
I think
jammed-
up front, they got to do a better job getting
Oh.
blocks and establishing this running game.
That's what typically
And how
happens.
easy does football become if you're the more
Is
physical
the-
team? If
the
you can
corner
threaten
then
the
stays
run
in phase
and
with
run
it.
play action, it opens up
Even if
the
he's
whole
faster.
offense at your disposal.
Off that jam, he's still.
Play action. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'm trying to figure out how my
Gets it out
pass
to the
rush put me
27-yard
past the
line,
quarterback.
And they'll move the change for a first down.
That's crazy.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Takes the easy completion. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
They're running a lot of 4 wide.
Let's look big picture Miami. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman, David.
Oh, I didn't
what's
mean
his
to back
adjustment going
off.
be
That
like?
wasn't what I was
Well,
trying to
you see the
do.
excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
The Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He wants to throw it again. Grab near the marker. It's Moore.
Wow.
Looks as if we have an injury.
This
on
guy
that
hurt
last
again.
play, and we'll take a break
I
to
told
check
you,
it
like,
out.
I don't know what it is, man, but I feel like
The Hurricanes
at the
are
end of
on the
every
move.
year, we start to fall apart in the passing game. We were dominating all year.
Williams will pass. Got him.
Amari
in. It's
beat.
Moore. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
Offenses
They
love
marching on us again.
Explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage.
They're in field goal range, and I hate it.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Oh, my God. Who are we?
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move.
I guess I'm going to have to play linebacker.
So they can do this. They can catch the football.
Because all of a sudden,
and chew up some extra yards.
my people can't cover.
Work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line.
It's not my zone.
Oh, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Dances away.
Yeah. He was sitting right on it. Dylan is hurt.
And that's what I like most about
bend but don't break.
When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that
and he missed it. Let's go. He missed it.
No good.
Let's go.
The miss, guys. The score stays right where it is. They'll snap him from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella.
0-0 after the first.
When you run into him,
that's crazy.
You usually meet the ground.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
We never run this. Gun meals. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to run it.
Looking to pass. It's St. Clair.
Oh, he took a bad angle.
There he goes.
Good play, JT.
It's enough for the first down before he's dragged.
This defense is aggressive, man. I see they screaming at.
Nice play design there.
They're screaming at Tavian.
Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield.
Every play.
Looking for a crease.
There was no blocking there whatsoever.
The line of scrimmage, he ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football.
This don't look like no 5 and 16.
The second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting the tackle for loss.
Good sideline catch, Desi.
Throws a nice completion there for a
Their quarterback is 10 of 10
the biggest key to this
for 107 yards.
Season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion.
Robo QB.
Memphis getting set to snap it on 1st and 10.
They read it.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
Yeah, I like the quarterback.
I keep trying to get the RPO action going to the left, but they're playing it very well. I will give them that.
That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Fires to the big.
That's a first down.
Looks as if he'll have enough.
They play lane.
First down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends.
I don't trust play action against this team.
More and more of a weapon on every single team.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, stay in bounds, Desi.
20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Got to keep his momentum. Why are we not blocking over there, bruh?
And the defense holds firm. No
Everything I got going to the left, there is no blocking.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
That's crazy.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Grabbed over the middle.
Go to work.
They get him down with this offense.
Go to work, Desi.
First and goal from the 9.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football.
Boy, did you see that? It works out perfect every time they blitz. My people run into each other.
Close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling.
Funny how that always happens.
Keep pushing forward now. Back
Try to hit Abdul Rahim to the left over here.
Back to pass.
And he dropped it.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact
and
on
he
the play,
freaking
no
dropped
flags. It'll be third down.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough,
I forced it
pass defense
because what I really want to do is go across the middle of the Desi.
And they're going to head out the lineup for
And that's what I should have did. But we came away with 3. Not looking sharp.
To try to get this thing going down 3-0. Some misdirection with the counter.
And that was my fault. And it was almost gone. Wow.
After an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. They're going to ride this running back. And this one will
not this time, buddy.
No gain.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Puts it out of the air.
What are y'all pushing him forward for? My goodness. That's a freaking, they just scored. They just freaking scored.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs. Keep using it. Keep moving the chains.
And the Hurricanes are marching down the field. Off the play fake on
wide
down
open
to throw. Touchdown Hurricanes! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the stopped at the 18? Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work.
I hate the stupid camera angle.
This drive with a chance to regain the lead down 7-3. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Caught. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of him.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to breaks into the open.
Boy, shot out of a cannon. Shot out of a cannon.
And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw
that was 4th and 1.
Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Big play, Kai. Man, we needed that.
One more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up.
Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gilbert.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
A finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And that's how you respond.
Yeah, he came out running all over us, man.
First down, second down,
That they did.
Some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down.
He's just lobbing this over into our deep. I mean,
like this,
14 for 14, bro.
You got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down.
Wide open. Look at this, bro. What the?
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived. And
This sag Jamarius. My goodness, I don't even know what to call with these dudes, man.
Setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game.
Just marching down the field. I still think this dude is like perfect from the field.
They got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try.
Get an interception.
Williams looking for a man.
Or a pass breakup, that'll work too.
Third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth down.
Then we get him to miss another one.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
This game got upset written all over it.
It's good. And the 3-ball locks us up as we get closer to the half. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to change this route. He'll start this drive going to the air. Slides away. He's going to take off.
Tavian.
And he gets out of there and gets
My goodness.
and gets down without taking any punishment. The Tigers are in the hurry up.
They read it.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, no.
It's picked up. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate.
Well, the quarterback wants that throwback, guys. He's thinking to himself, I'm going to drive down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the first half, but he got
I thought he was
aggressive,
streaking.
And he should have thrown that one away or eaten it, because now the other team has a chance to score points here at the end of the half.
I did not know he was curving inside. I thought he was streaking.
At the 37-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Catch in the middle. It's Carr.
He got most of that back on that one play.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Looking for the end zone.
And he was
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
And he makes a play.
Good pick, Amari.
Reading the pass.
Way to get it.
An hour halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
And the Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
got to play a better half of football this half.
That ball
That's the
scoots
goal.
through the back of the end zone, and it'll be
Point
a
blank
touchback.
period.
Here comes that
Got to
Memphis
play better.
offense back onto the field.
Our freaking
First
defense,
drive of the
man,
second
drives
half,
me
always
nuts.
fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's
Back to
gonna get some
Deontay
shots,
dropping passes.
try to make some plays and really go for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Good run, JT.
40-yard line, that'll be a first down.
You can really feel the momentum changing in this game now, can't you? The defense comes away with a massive takeaway deep in their own end.
Try to catch him
And here's
slipping.
The offense on the third play of this drive.
They got that
getting
safety
first
over
down.
the top.
Lets it fly.
Oh,
And
Dizzy
they'll make
tracked the
connection
ball,
going
bro.
for the big play.
I
didn't want to turn
decision
into
that
him because
time
I felt
by
like
the
that was just going to be a
quarterback. He may have been
disaster if I
expecting
did.
man coverage,
But now I
that time
probably
the
should
defense
have.
was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended
Go
target
Raheem
was
to the
not
left.
open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Hard running there.
Good run,
He
Kai.
has 89 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. Looking downfield at St. Clair. It's
Come on now. Come on, offense. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking.
This offense is feeling it. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking downfield on first down.
How did he?
Strike
Come
complete.
on, bro.
And he was knocked down immediately.
They perfectly
Very
stay in
short pickup on
phase.
that.
That's a good job by the drag route.
Never
there,
take a bad
understanding
angle.
its zone coverage.
Tavian's
So
thrown an
instead of
interception in the
continuing
last
to
3
run across the
games.
field, he settles
He
down
only had
into an
2
open spot, making it
interceptions
easy for his quarterback.
all season.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup
Now he's got
on the
5
ground here to keep this drive
because he's thrown one in the last 3 games.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Finds his big tight end.
Go, Bryce.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup.
Get in there.
And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. A methodical drive, soul-crushing spirit.
Super methodical.
And it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive
Way to
together
break a
like that is
tackle
very
and get in the end
difficult to
zone.
do
18 and
time
20.
time again.
One of them
It
was
is
a pick.
demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by field. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Good
And
breakup.
it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. Williams will pass. Oh, he's got a chance. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag.
What's the
on
flag?
The field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer? What?
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10.
Ooh, we got to pick that.
Pushing him out
Those
of
are ones
bounds
we
after a
pick.
short gain.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
To the air on second down. And
Come on now. Come on, defense. Let's wake up.
Well, this offense keeps
Let's
giving
wake
up
up.
sacks, and they keep finding themselves in situations like this, 3rd and long right now. They don't have many points in this game, and this is a big reason why. It's hard to score if you don't keep the 3rd downs manageable. So moving forward, whether it's running the football,
Getting pressure on them, forcing that ball out fast.
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got it.
There we go.
Woo!
And he'll have enough for the
Kai
first
was
down.
1 away.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And they picked up 9 on first down.
Lull them to sleep with the run game.
This shouldn't be a surprise.
Lull them to
anybody.
sleep with the
If you got
run
the lead
game.
in the 3rd quarter, and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the
How
field.
did he get? Come on, man.
He's brought down, but it'll be
And
enough for a
Wolfwork is
first
hurt
down.
because of reasons.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive,
Hopefully we can get this RPO going to the left because we got them thinking run.
Positive yardage.
Nope.
The give to the back. Knocked down in the
And Kai's
backfield.
hurt.
Boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Man down on the play.
His
The
season
officials take
health,
a break to let him be
I
checked
just
out.
knew was not going to
They
be.
dial up on 2nd and a
Get out,
long way
Dizzy.
to go. They'll move the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Quickly to the tight end. Brings it
There you go,
down.
Bryce. Tough catch.
Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds.
Hip bursitis, JT, you in the game.
Threatening.
This guy's in
I
the
knew we was
Heisman
running
picture
Kai
because
quite a
his
bit,
stats
man,
are
but
just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw
That-
on first down. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have
Come on,
too
man.
much time to throw the
Let's
football.
wake up.
They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him.
No blocking on the backside, bro. Where is he coming from?
And not letting him feel comfortable.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot.
And he dropped it. Desi don't drop those, man. Desi does not drop
Here
those.
comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Good
Knocked
kick.
it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Come away with point.
By 7 to Oregon. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
And how about that one?
What? Come on, bro. Hold on. Come on now.
Elsewhere.
How do we keep getting hit with?
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That's the second time. Way after the ball been gone. What is happening?
The lady.
He didn't even touch him. Wow. That's the second
15 yards.
roughing the passer call, and we didn't even
3
touch
yards.
him.
First down for the offense after that penalty. Off the RPO, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Wow.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
He lucky he dove.
Making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. It's a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Grabbed behind the line.
Wow.
Turning it up and into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. A great
We getting hit with Phantom.
These two have spent plenty
Roughing the
of time
passer
to get
calls,
themselves
but then we got
on
holding.
David.
No
on-
doubt.
Starts from their own 25-yard line. The give
No
to the
blocking.
tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. He's got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to...
Loose in the middle. And the catch and run into the end zone.
I threw it early before he came at his break,
When that receiver
and Buddy took a bad angle.
was
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
He mirrored the route and got routed up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point there now, they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Pressure coming.
Nobody is even anywhere near him.
He'll move it up to the 37.
How is that? How is he that wide open in man-to-man?
Hey, man, this fullback is a weapon. Nice job catching the football and then turning up field to go pick up that first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Man, I don't know if y'all can tell, this game got me frustrated. Even with a 2-score lead. This team is 5-6, bro. And we look like the 5-6 team.
One more period to go to see who can make
91 overall defense and can't stop nothing. It don't matter if we in man-to-man or we in zone. It don't matter. Nobody's ever in position. They know whatever we doing. He just 25 or 29.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be put together as one.
That was all me.
He's got it.
I just completely whiffed the sack.
Safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Guys out the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football.
Change the camera angle by accident.
I know you're going to catch it,
Wide
and
open.
I can depend on you.
He's sitting on the outside over there and just lets him run right past him.
But it will be enough for a first down. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Williams looking for a man. Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. It's more. They are on the move.
What does this dude have? Off-platform and mobile data. 83 overall quarterback. 76 speed. .91 throw power, 88 short, 85 medium, 82 deep, 87 on the run, 76 under pressure. I promise he's 99 overall.
The 32, and they pick up another first down.
He's got to be 99 overall. This dude got 115 yards receiving.
They just keep firing. Sets up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
Thank you for getting over there, because that had the makings of...
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll go to the air.
Look at this, look.
He's got wheels. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be fourth down.
Get the block.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker
in a huge
spot.
Or miss it. That'll work too.
Tried to give it enough body.
Appreciate you for sucking. Thank you.
The field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game.
Man, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some...
Good run, Kai. I need you for the playoffs, though.
Big reason why
so I'm going to go on and sit you for
right now
a little bit.
Because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load.
Way to pancake him.
He has delivered for his
good run, JT.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Get out, Desi.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And I run into my own.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's
see if we can catch him slipping.
The gain is the 36.
Don't look like it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end.
Good catch, Bryce. We'll take it.
Huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Ain't no need to rush. We got a 2-score lead.
Really needed to get
finish this drive with some points.
Just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts.
Oh, they pressing up on both sides, but I know they got safety help. Oh my! What is JT doing? I just got pulled into that move.
You don't have many left. You better get
that hole was right there, and he just ran right into his lineman.
2nd and 9.
Unbelievable.
Looking to fire.
Get out, JT.
He's close to the first.
That should have been a first down.
Mark him just a little short.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for.
Can we get the first down?
This defense
3rd and 1.
has not had an answer here all game
I don't
long.
trust it. Deontay.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
Grab near the marker. It's Whitted.
I didn't trust the run on that at all.
First down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game.
I feel like they've been playing it all game.
You're on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
to the ground with the back. They're there to stop him at the 21.
Fullback.
Pickup of 2.
Can you give your boy some blocking?
Has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep
Deontay, can I get you on the out over here?
He's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on here
I can't.
to make sure we win this one?
Let's get rid of it.
Just get rid of that one.
Know the
3rd and 8.
situation, know
Come
the
on,
game of
y'all.
football, right? When I start to get outside the
We ain't ran a jet touch pass.
I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, good move, Naeem, the dream.
Touchdown, Memphis. And they take it in for 6 more points. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer.
We hadn't run it all game.
On fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense up.
And that egg drive. Williams will pass. Under fire.
Cover sack. Good sack, Jamarius.
Pays off the sack at the 20. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him.
Got him. Got him, DJ. Got him, DJ. Got him, DJ.
Touchdown, Memphis. This defense making a big play, putting it in the end zone. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
Huge defensive play. That's it. Let's go.
Man, offense needed points.
That time y'all woke up.
Badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Oh, no, it's out of reach.
Lining up to tack one more.
It's out of
on that
reach.
lead. And the extra point was
Interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A little too much on that one, just out of his
Yeah,
reach.
he trying to
Looks as if we have an injury
lob that
on
thing
last
all over
play,
the
and we'll
place,
take a
ain't he?
break to check him out. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure.
Yes, sir.
And they
Sitting on the routes.
back and knock him down back at the 16.
And this defense came to
Dylan is beat
play.
up.
They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Rush is on him.
No way. I should have stayed on that
Stop
side.
him short of the sticks,
I
and
should have
it'll be
stayed on that
fourth down.
side.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
I couldn't get to the outside.
And he's down at the
Dadgummit.
41. That's a first down.
Couldn't
Not a
scrape
huge
over the
analytics
top.
guy, but on
like
4th
I
and
wanted
1,
to.
If you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Williams looking for a man. A little screen to the
Yes, sir.
running back.
I don't know what that was,
And
but
that one puts
it's a
Reed
loss
on
of
the
2
grease
is
board,
what it ended
but
up
when they
being.
blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Carr. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
He's looking to this right
That last pass,
side.
breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays. Because when you got those guys as a quarterback, you find them.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
That's it. Keep the clock rolling. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside.
Yep, keep him in bounds. Keep the clock running.
And not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Canes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught in the back.
No, sir.
He'll be
No, sir.
2 yards short of a first down. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my goodness.
Enough for a first down.
I clicked onto the wrong.
Gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
That's game. Get out of here, man.
On that pass play in prime position for a score. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love
Way to pull away late.
I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job.
We're going to have to go back to the drawing board when it comes to this passing
defense. No matter where
defense.
you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job.
I'm going to take a look at the stats. We gave up 348 passing yards. .397 total yards of offense. Got carved up again. 38 of 45. 84% completion. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Tavian, 27 of 37. 293. 3 touchdowns and a pick. Again, that's 3 games in a row with an interception. Just brain dead plays. Kai had another 150-yard rushing game and a touchdown on 16 carries. Desi, 6 for 128 and a touchdown. Kai had a touchdown. Abdul Rahim had a touchdown. Our secondary came alive late. We had a gang of sacks, which is crazy. With Jamarius leading with 5 sacks again. That's back-to-back games with 5 sacks. Woodford with a sack, Otis with a sack, and then Dylan and Vaughn had half sacks. I don't know how Amari ended up with negative 117 on his interception because it was in the end zone, I guess. And then DJ took his back 33 yards for a touch. The pick 6 to close the game was clutch. I just don't know what's going on with our pass defense, man. It did the same thing last year, and then we had a bunch of players tripping about playing style. I guess it's like an algorithm thing. I don't know. Because it always happens like the last 3 or so games of the season. Jamarius, did he break I forgot what his name was. Our D tackle from last year. I think he broke his sack record. That set the national career sacks record. Okay, Jamarius. Oh, we got upgrade coach skills on here. We ain't got no coach points. Go ahead and send him to the next week. See if we was able to lock in some more recruits. There we go. The 4-star running back out of Arkansas, Maurice Lucien. And that was the only person. Oh, we got locked out by somebody. I didn't even think that was still happening, but all right. Yep, Playing time, Cutter Bowley. Playing style, DJ Pickett, of course. He's always on there. JT is always on there as well. And then Pro Potential, same players. Like always. And we are playing Pittsburgh again for the ACC Championship. They are now the number 7 seed. We are still sitting at the number 2 seed, because they refuse to give us the respect that we deserve. Take a look at recruiting, what we're looking like. Josefa West was here this last week. He made a huge jump, but he didn't commit. Devin Cobbs. Got a pretty good lead on him as well. Championship contender is his deal breaker. Spears, he was here this last week, so he should be locking in after this bye week, hopefully. Even though Clemson is trying to make a little push for him. We had a good week this last week, good win. Glad Williams, he should be locking in. Let's see who else is on here. These are just fillers. Jabari Triggs, he was here this past week. Ed Carden. Benji Capka was here the week before last. He still ain't locked in. Chamberlain. Brand exposure is his deal breaker. Primetime player. Baylor and Duke are both pushing heavy for Buddy. That's not looking too good. He's a North Carolina kid. I don't know why he's tripping about Baylor. I see Duke, but Melvin Vines is another one. We got a decent lead on Kentucky. Baylor's dropping off. Rasmussen, close to locking in. Well, he's still got he's on his top 5. Wake Forest wants him really bad for some reason. Charbonnet got a pretty good lead on him. Straight, he ended up being trash, but he wants to come here, so whatever. Levi Baskerville, playing style. He is going into his top 5. We got a pretty good lead on him. Notre Dame is pushing. Georgia slightly ahead of Notre Dame. Paul Rowe. Here comes Alabama. For him. That's never fun. Kissenberry. The Canes want him really bad for some reason. You know, we have turned into linebacker U pretty much. Tolzien. We are now behind OU for Tolzien. And what really hurt us was I ran out of visits. So there's that. Mark Cortez, we are behind Tennessee for him now. What I scouting for? What I do that for? Holyfield, we are 3rd on his board. Pro Potential behind Notre Dame and Iowa. Matthias Durbin went to his top. Interesting looking board. Actually, let me see who's on the prospect list. We got an opening right now. Let me pick up another 4-star or something. Maybe that's interested in us already. I don't even know what position we could get right now at this point. To be honest, Sahara is open, physical route runner. LSU and Colorado. LSU is going after him. He must be good. We'll add him to the board. See what happens. You never have too many receivers, right? So we'll see how that goes. Go ahead to this. Go to this next week. Yes, sir. Isaiah Spears, a 4-star quarterback out of Mississippi, finally decides to lock in. I feel like he was sitting on the fence. Sahara instantly locked us out. Okay. Yeah, whatever. And here we are, back at the ACC Championship, playing Pittsburgh once again. Like always, thank you for the love and support. Spam that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy if you haven't already. Share the videos, give me some feedback. Leave me a comment, let me know what you like, what you don't like, all that good stuff. Until next time, it's your boy Uncle Steve signing out, saying go Tigers, and we them boys.